What's up, y'all? It's Classified. This is Mocha Only.
This Sean Price.
Yeah, Ghostface Killer.
This is Quake Matthews.
What's up, I'm Brother Ali.
Fife Diggy, Tribe Called Quest.
Eloquent, man.
What up, Styles P the Ghost?
This is Ab Soul.
This is KO, and you listening to the Come Up Show, where that feel-good music lives. Hey.
This is a show that you come up on, yeah. This is a spot that you come up strong.
Hey, welcome to the Come Up Show podcast. My name is Cheto. I'm the founder of the Come Up Show. I appreciate you tuning in today. We're bringing you a brand new podcast interview with Kehlani. From Oakland, California, this 20-year-old R&B pop singer has a bright future ahead of her. She was here in Toronto not too long ago at the Mod Club, where tickets were sold out within moments. The Come Up Show's own Matt, who's a new addition to the team, this is his first interview, interviewed her where she discussed why she deleted her Twitter, how yes man can be your downfall, and why change is guaranteed, and so much more. Take it in and let me know what you think.
In the industry, you're well known, but for a lot of people, you're still a new artist. And if you were to introduce yourself to those people, how would you describe who Kehlani is?
My name's Kehlani. I'm 20 years old. I like long walks on the beach. I'm just kidding. I'm Kehlani. I'm 20. I'm from Oakland, which is obviously in America and California. And I'm a tomboy. I'm kind of spunky. I'm outspoken. And all I really do is make music. I don't really do anything else in life. It's kind of just my life. And I don't mean that in a corny way. It's just all that I really do. So, yeah.
What seems to be such a natural rise to fame, can you maybe pinpoint a few factors that have possibly helped you break into the mainstream?
Well, I work hard. I guess kind of that's my factor. I guess because I came up out of nowhere, low-key. Well, in my eyes, I didn't. Because I've been a musician and performer since I was in 8th grade, so that was moving around for years. But like you said to everyone, I'm a new artist. So I really just been working. Like, I put the groundwork in. I went and met everyone. I shook everyone's hand, I smiled at everyone. It was genuine. It wasn't I didn't have a weird strategy. Like, I had no strategy. I had no handout. I had no cosign. I didn't have anything. It was just me in the studio working, and if people liked it, they liked it, and if they didn't, they didn't. That's what helped me break. People liked it, so yeah.
What were some of the more challenging aspects of breaking?
I mean, people not understanding your vision, but putting an opinion to it before they understand it. I think people genuinely don't get the message that I'm trying to spread, or don't get what I'm out here trying to do, but will judge the music while completely not understanding it. At least if I don't like something, I'll at least wrap my head around it first so I can understand why I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everyone likes everything different. You know, what I like, you may not like. What you like, I may not like. So it's entirely someone's own opinion. So,
like you said, you're from Oakland, and currently the Bay Area is recognized for having an upcoming hip-hop scene, like, G-Eazy or I Am Sue and Say Gemini. Is there any, hidden gems or artists that aren't well known that you're, really on?
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's just funny that I'm kind of the only person that's not doing the hip-hop stuff that's really, getting the shine, I guess, when there's so many people making really dope, R&B, neo-soul, soul music. They're very much keeping that alive in the Bay Area. There's just this heart and soul of the Bay Area that reeks through the music even when it is hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? For example, HBK Gang is the only hip-hop group I know that has never made a violent song or said anything remotely violent in any of their records, and that shit knocks, you know what I'm saying? So it's they don't have to do any of that. And we're from one of the hardest places ever, and we don't have to talk about none of that stuff. It's just positive. But as far as hidden gems, Cali Made's really tight. It's a collective. Hothead ENT is really tight. It's a collective. I think there's a bunch of dope, collective family type situations in the Bay where they make a bunch of stuff. But there's a lot. There's a lot, for sure.
It's obvious that we're all addicted to our phones these days. And you addressed that in the song, Just a Picture with Kyle. And I want to ask, how do you make sure you're living in the moment and you don't take anything for granted?
God, man, it's God. You know what I'm saying? It's just being aware at all times, being really aware and really just understanding what you're doing. I think there'll be times when, one of the girls gets an attitude and I'll have to sit everybody down. I'm like, yo, this happened last night, right? I'll sit everybody down. I'm like, one, we're in another country. we're blessed to be able to cross this border and be in this other country. 2, this country nice as hell. So we chilling in this nice ass country, and y'all got an attitude, and we are blessed to be in this nice ass country. Some people can't even come over here. You know what I'm saying? Like, we are in a Sprinter. We're all alive. We're all healthy. Like, we're all here together. Like, some people are at their cubicle job right now making way less than us. Some people are across the world in a goddamn sweatshop making like nothing a day, and we're getting paid to sing and dance. That's a blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I have to remind everybody of that all the time. Just keep, and I tell everybody too, if I ever get out of line, you better keep me in check, because I never want to not be, connected to what I am now and like think the way I think. I never want to be like that. So I guess that's just what I do. I just, keep God right here, right with me, and stay grounded. So
Actually, it's a good follow-up question. I was gonna say, with everything blowing up right now, like you selling out the tour, incredible. How do you stay so grounded?
Yeah, I mean, it's really God, and it's keeping those people around me. I've coming up and witnessing all these major artists. I get into these situations all the time, and I watch it all the time. There's these artists, and they're great, and the people around them it's pure self-sabotage. You know what I'm saying? They've got people where they go outside, and I just gave this example today. It's funny. It's like a guy could be, yo, the sky is green, bruh. And all his homies is like, you right, you that nigga. The sky is green, G. I swear to God, the sky's so green, I can't even tell the difference between the sky and the grass. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to sit there and be like, yo, y'all better tell me if the sky is blue and I say it's green, because that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Yes, men will be the ultimate kill of like everything that you do, because no one's going to tell you that you're slipping. And this is a game where you're guaranteed to change. Whether that's positive or negative, you're not going to go in and come out the same. It's like, whatever you're going to change, growing, or it's going to be a stunt, whatever it is, you're going to change. So you need to have people that are going to be able to let you know if it's negative or positive. And they can't be yes men, for real. Like, and it's also a problem bringing your friends into all this, because they're either the good friends and they're going to keep it real with you, or they going to be like, yo, I want to stay around because you're going to make bread and you're going to do this and I ain't got to do shit. So let me just play cool and not lose my job. You know what I'm saying? Not lose this friendship. But you just got to see through which one you got. Keep the positive ones around you and weed them out and keep doing your thing. So,
No doubt. So we're in an awesome time right now where artists have more tools than ever to promote themselves. However, it's also oversaturated. For an upcoming artist, how do you get people to listen to your music and also care about your music?
I'm just so old school, and I'm so just to the point. I'm just like, yo, you better like this shit because it's tight. You know what I'm saying? And just like, if you listen to it, if you want to listen to it. Like the other day, I deleted my Twitter. I only came back because my label was yelling at me. But if they wasn't yelling at me, I would not have no damn Twitter. And everybody was like, yo, you deleted your Twitter while you're on tour, and you got to do the radio, blah, 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 and these interviews here, and you got to do this, and Twitter, blah, blah, you need that. And I'm like, no, I don't. And I don't know, like, cocky shit, but just, like, I don't want that. Like, mentally, that fucks you up. You sit on all day looking for people's opinions of yourself, looking for people to validate if you think you're tight or not, looking for people to let you know if the shit that you genuinely love to put out and that makes you happy actually makes you happy. Like, we search for that validation. Artists cannot tell me they don't still look up their names. I don't believe that shit. You know what I'm saying? I know you're looking up your name. I know you're seeing every negative comment. You're favoriting little things, and I know it. You know what I'm saying? So, the way I get people to like my music is I put it out there, and they, you know what I'm saying? If I put the link and you click it and you like it, that's on you. I'm never going to shove it down your throat ever a day in my life.
So keep it 100 then.
Okay. Let's keep it 100.
All right. Thank you so much. That's
I hope you enjoyed our interview with Kehlani from Oakland, California. We're excited to see her again in Toronto, whenever that may be. And I want to end off this podcast with a question, and that's a question that we asked to Kehlani. How do you live in the moment? You know, I know we're living in a busy, hectic world. We're addicted to our phones. I heard a stat that we spend over 4 hours a day on our phones. How do you manage to live in the moment? I'll share a tip that I do just to start it off. Sometimes, you know, when I don't want to be distracted or I want to live in the moment, I turn off my phone, or I put my phone on airplane mode for a brief moment in time. And I like to be disconnected. So I'd like for you, wherever you're listening to this podcast, whether it be on SoundCloud or thecomeupshow.com, comment below and let me know, how do you manage to live in the moment whenever you can? My name's Cheto. This is The Come Up Show, where feel good music lives. Peace, love, and respect, y'all.